Alright, here is Miss Grace's first time at Wranglers Camp. She is on the pavement, going over the yellow parking bumper slow down thing. I don't think any of our brains are working good this morning. Alright, we are going past the general store. She has literally just got on her. So we're just now leaving camp. I'm in the front and I'm using my reverse camera, so I can't see good, and my horse has decided to go a whole different direction. Sorry about that. Let's put it the other. There we go. There are a lot of things to see, darling. She's just taking it all in. She's walking slowly. She hasn't spooked at a single thing. Just doing great, leaving camp. We have got Miss Grace in the lead on the trail. That was an accident. Legacy had to take a potty break. She is doing so good today. As a matter of fact, as we were going out of camp, there was still a little bit of frozen water where the shade's been there, because it's almost 60 today, or it will be. And my horse was looking at it because it was frosted over, and she just went right through it. And I said, now don't let that 2.5-year-old show you up. She hasn't spooked at a thing. She's not worried about a thing. Just going along perfectly. There's Grace and Cream Puff coming up a big hill. I hope I got them good. I'm doing reverse camera today, so it probably is. There we go. Oh, and my hands in there. There we go. That's much better. Grace is still being her perfect little self as we go up the hill. She has led the pack. Now she's in the very, very back. She literally acts like she's been over here her whole life, and this is her first time off the farm ride ever. So anybody who doubts whether or not everything she has done is training, I promise you, even the little things are training. You don't get to where we're at without doing the little things first. Whether you're coming out that round pen the first time and they don't know what they're doing, or they're scared to come out of it, or you're taking them off the farm, there's always that first. All right, training video moment. So much for my video training moment. My horse acted up, and look at Grace. Grace never even moved. And mine that I've had for almost 3 years now it'd be 3 years in October, mine jumped around. Good boy. Perfect girl, Grace. By the way, Gabby, you might need spurs with her. There's Grace. Grace meets Kentucky Barkley Lake. Comes Miss Grace all by herself. She got so far behind, we're actually stopped and waiting on her. She's such a good girl. Grace just came up one of the biggest hills here at LBL. She was in 3rd place. She walked the entire time, and she did a fantastic job. That hill's even kind of rutted out. Matter of fact, I'm going to take you over there and let you see it. They should be all breathing a little hard. They've got long hair on, and that's a big hill. So we're kind of up on a mountain now, and we climb that entire thing. Comes Grace up another big hill. A lot of mud here today, a lot of ruts, logs. We're doing a 1-horse trail, shortcut back to camp. They're all breathing a little bit heavy. Of course, this is the longest ride she's ever taken. I'm going to let her lead a little bit. Sorry about that. I had to get my reins settled so that I can keep my horse out of her butt. swear he wants to be a rental horse so bad. I will give him a little credit. He does have a much bigger walk on him than she does. Let's see Miss Kristen just twirling her rein. This is one broke girl. She is ready, Gabby, the day you get her home. You could just jump on her and go for a ride. She has never bucked. She has never reared. She has never run backwards. And she doesn't have a spooky bone in her body. For her to spook, it's going to have to be something drastic. Because as you saw, even the truck and the boat going by, and the boat's just making loud booms because it's in ruts and bumps, and she didn't even look at it hardly. You're going to have you one very, very, very good horse. One thing you got to do for me, though. When she's 5, 6 years old, I want pictures. I want to see what this girl's going to look like when she's all finished growing and all finished filling out. I know you're so tiny, too. You're like Kristen, that she's not even going to know you're up there. But we don't normally ride them this young unless their growing is about finished. Kristen's under 110 pounds, and she's never been on a long ride. And today, we're probably going to be gone 2 hours tops, and all we've done is walk, because it's been nothing but mud and big rocks and ruts. And when we get back to camp, we'll do a little bit of gaiting. All right, we're going to try this gaiting thing.
You said I'm out of here.
There she goes.
Said I'm tired. I want to go home.
She is by far going to be your more gentle horse out of your two. I've watched your videos of your other mare, and this is definitely going to be your more gentle horse. And Miss Grace has graduated. We still got time though, so we're still going to ride her. But this was the final test to know whether or not she's ready for you to start trail riding her when you get her home. And I think she has passed with flying, flying colors. You are absolutely going to love her. Alright, just want to show you how good she loads. And this is just a little 3-horse trailer. It doesn't even have slants in it.
Now do not quit.
We do have one gate in case we've got a stud, but otherwise, she's just over there with Legacy. And I'm telling you, we went to trailer and leave, and one of Kristen's horses, the blanket got hung in the tail, and she took off and went through the fence, and the horses stood in the trailer as quiet as church mice while we got the fence fixed and got the horse back in the field, and they never made a sound.